You actually managed to find this place.
Ah, Scaramouche
Congratulations.
was here? Well, of course, Fatuli. But why didn't I think of that? Hey everyone, my name's Fire, and today we're gonna continue Genshin Impact with the Inazuma update. And I told on the last video that I would not record this little quest to go to this Seirai island. I don't know, is it pronounced like that? But then I thought that why not record it a little bit of me getting in here, because I have not been here before, so yeah, I kind of wanted to get that on on while I'm recording. So I'm gonna go to here and then continue with the main quest. What is going on? Oh, wow. That looks very cool. Am I gonna get hit by lightning again? Oh no. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Where am I going exactly? Oh, I'm going over there. But that looks very cool. Holy smokes. I like that. Oh, I should have looked where am I going, because there's these things over here. Okay. Okay, I could have gone further, but
many mortals fear lightning.
Fine. Let's just run. Okay, that quest is still ongoing, but I'm not gonna obviously do that on while I'm recording. Puzzles, so many puzzles. But I'm gonna go ahead and open the statue. This looks so cool. Hold on, I need to take this and then wait for the right moment. Photoshoot time.
5 hours later.
Okay, that's enough. For now. I shall continue later. But that is so cool. So cool. I really like that. Oh my. I don't have any beef with you right now, so just leave me alone, will you? Let's take that real quick. And I'm gonna go open this one. Oh my. Holy smokes. This looks so cool. And this one is open. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, now it looks even more cooler. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. Let's go with this one, this main quest. Were these here before? I don't think these were.
This should be the place. But Sangonomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on.
They were not here before.
Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find.
Okay, so I need an electro character. Who should I take? Okay, yeah, you can go off for a while. Should I just take Razor? Or Beidou? Let's take just Razor.
I'll watch your back.
These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Oh, it didn't go on. Do I need to do them in an order? Is there more than the 3? I'm guessing not. Will that stay on? Haha. Okay. You will come with me. Oh. Okay, so that wasn't the right order, I guess. Or do I just need to be faster? If so, then I will take an archer.
With you all the way.
Okay. Let's start with that.
Yikes! A huge launch!
Oh, hello,
Was it
hello,
brought on by the
hello.
electro energy?
No.
Disappear! Here!
Disappear!
Worthless!
Chat with pun. Okay.
Phew! Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Earl doing here in the first place?
I don't know, but it took a long time to get rid of it.
It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon on the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going.
Tepe?
Tepe? What are you doing here?
Is that a bug or what? Is his hair grey? What?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here.
Is his hair grey now? Or is it... Is it just the light? I can't tell. His hair looks grey. What? What?
I just got back
I'm
from
guessing
delivering
it's
some
the
supplies
light
to the
because
front line.
why would his hair
Figured
suddenly
I'd
be
stop by
grey? What
and
the heck?
clear any threats in this area on the way back.
But he's also coughing a lot, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna start guessing anything.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I think it was just a
fine.
light.
It's
His hair now looks normal.
I must have caught a
okay.
cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea.
I thought he's getting like really old suddenly. What happened to you, dude?
On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. I guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it.
What's wrong with you, Tepe?
It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Horobashi's remains.
Urabashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
It's the snake.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty
Yeah,
incredible.
it is. It would be cool to someday see like that happening. Like the other things also with the other Archons. Like the Morax creating the what is it called? Stone Garden? I don't... The islands that are made of, you know, his spears when he... rock spears. It would be cool to see something like that. Not like, you know... how should I say this? Not like the way we see normal cutscenes, but maybe like... kind of like how we saw Guoba's story, you know, in the event quest. And yeah, like animated in a different way. That would be cool to just see it.
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun.
You okay, Teppei?
Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment.
Okay, take it easy.
You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Is that why you're like this? Did something happen to your health? Take care of yourself, watch your back.
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
I'm very worried.
Teppei's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Oh, Goro is here too. Oh, I want to take pictures.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
Oh no. What?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
So was I correct seeing Teppei's hair gray? It wasn't just the lining? Oh no.
I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately.
Do these weapons kind of like suck out their youth or something? I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Oh, most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Oh
Do you
dear.
know something about this?
It's a Fatui delusion.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to
So
save
that's
them.
how Teppei got... Oh no. Promoted and everything? Oh.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Teppei.
No! Let's go check on him.
I'm scared to go check on him. Look for Teppei.
Teppei!
Oh,
Yeah, his hair is
Hey,
more
guys.
white. Oh no.
What are you doing here? just a moment. Let me get up. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone.
Teppei, you have to tell me what's been going on with you.
Oh, right, yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately.
Yeah, it's because of the... Oh no.
Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, more I can do for the Resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone?
Tell me about this weapon. When did you start using it?
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
This is a delusion.
Delusion? Oh God. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion?
A delusion
and a
drains the
vision?
user's life force. Oh no, Tepe.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, when our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. Soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. Soon as I've rested up.
Tepe! Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
Sorry, I started to cry.
The damned will sooner die
really
again
liked it,
than lay a
really.
hand on me.
Oh, that was sad. Let's go talk with Coco.
How's Tepe's condition?
How could none of us have noticed he's taken a sudden turn for the worse?
I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts?
I'll go confront the Fatui directly. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go beat their ass.
No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with
There's
you.
no time for that.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Okay, let's go.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory?
Well, where else?
Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Oh, it says search for the place, but I'm gonna. Oh no! Are they here? Or are they over there? Oh, is that a domain? It is. Okay. Oh, what was that? There's something on the ground. I don't know, is that hurting me?
Stabilize!
I don't know, what was that? Can I take this? No. Yeah.
Foreign! Lament!
This is for Tepe.
Worthless! Here! Looks like I went too far.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
Useless!
The citizens shine no longer.
Can I destroy this? Perhaps? Is there something down there anyway? Oh, I got that. Alright, okay. Okay.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Oh, that one too. Okay. Oh wait, where am I going? Oh, there was another platform. It's in here?
Intruder spotted!
What? What?
Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers! You'll never get out of here alive!
You mean you?
Evil conquering! Here! Stabilize!
And you need to shut the F up.
Winter shall eventually.
You actually managed to find this place.
Ah, Scaramouche
Congratulations.
was here? Well, of course, Fatui. But why didn't I think of that? Scaramouche is behind this? Oh, gosh.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Signora and child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the
Well, this is the
balladeer,
first time
number
meeting him
6
from me.
of the WHYYYY Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor?
You're manufacturing delusions, you're giving delusions to the resistance.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders.
I do hope so.
I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
No.
So, the WHYYYY started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction.
I want to say something to my friend right now. I know you're watching this. I want to say something to you right now about this guy.
The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Don't you dare mock Teppei. He's not incompetent.
Hey, calm down! No!
What did he do now?
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
Okay, so I need to calm down, I guess. Oh. What?
Repeat after me.
Ah, so
3,
this is where
2,
this is from.
1.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Come
Ah.
Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news.
And this is a quite of an angle.
It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Yeah.
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please. Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
How did you do it? How did you save me from the balladeer?
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me?
Again, I want to say something to my friend. No, I'm not gonna say it right now. Later. You'll hear it later.
Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Thank you ever so much, Yae-sama.
I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words.
I guess it's so, but it's still good to say thank you.
The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
Yes, what happened next?
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person, but alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you
Ignoring
worrying
again.
so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
What do you need? So this is why you rescued me?
You've met her, right?
You mean the Raiden Shogun? Yes, at the ceremony.
I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
You mean inside, in that place?
Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
There were some subtle differences, but why go to such lengths?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that plane...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence.
So is she in control of this puppet? Of what is going on? She knows about everything?
She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity.
So that's a no then.
This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Zhongli also mentioned erosion. It's one reason why he stepped down.
You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss.
I'm still not sure what you want me to do.
The truth is, we are on the same side.
You want me to carve out the puppet and get the real A out or something?
You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
I still have one question. Why me? Again, that's like a one sentence.
Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing, that you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there.
So she's been there all alone all this time?
Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Okay. Okay, this got a very long because of all of that. I'm gonna end this video to here. Gosh, I just promised myself not too long ago that not to make these long videos, but it happened again. But yes. Where is this place? It's over there? Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna end this video to here and hopefully I can cut it to shorter. But that was quite a lot to happen. I made Scaramouche the first time. I wasn't in the game back when the quest came, where everyone who played before me or started before me met him the first time. So I can't say this was a pleasant meeting. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think of this episode, and yeah, I hope everyone what do I say? I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys want to see more. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and hopefully we will see you on the next video. Bye bye.